So you and I have both been noodling around with SwiftUI since day one, right? We downloaded the Xcode beta for 11 back in June the 3rd or so last year, whatever it was. Started throwing code, started trying things out, started to experiment. We've spent the last 11 months now, because we're 3 weeks short of dub next now. 11 months working with SwiftUI. What would you say to someone who's just starting out? Like, what would your top 3 pieces of advice be if you go back in a time machine 11 months ago and said to you who's just starting out with SwiftUI, what would your top 3 biggest pieces of advice be for someone who's just learning SwiftUI today?
Well, that's a big one. First of all, don't overthink it. A lot of people, they're like kind of shopping for the best platform right now. They're like, oh my God, should I use Flutter? Should I use React Native? Should I use don't overthink it. Have fun. Like if you have fun, you're going to get it. You launch your first app first. Don't think about launching 10 apps across 10 platforms. Launch the app that you're in love with, because you're in love with it, people are going to be in love with it as well, right? I think that's kind of like the principle that I go by. Have fun with learning. Maybe you're not going to have fun with SwiftUI, and that's totally fine, but please try it. And that's my word, and that's Paul's word as well. Like, I can vouch for SwiftUI. If you believe it, great. But at the end of the day, have fun with it. And thirdly, is don't skip design. I think design is such an important part of development, not just for designers, but also for developers, right? Like if you look at all the successful apps, even the Mac apps, we all love Mac apps, right? Even though it's not an ecosystem that is healthy right now, we all love Mac apps. I use a lot of Mac apps. I can vouch for them. But you can see that they're very well designed and they have matured so much over the past decades. If you look at any Mac app that you're using right now, if you look at the design, it's good. And for some reason, and oftentimes they're made by a single developer. So what I can say is that do not skip design. Design is very important. Design is not just about the visuals. It's also about the UX. It's also about your approach to code, how to make your code more beautiful, how to make your code more exciting. And obviously don't skip code, because we all know that code is at the back of every single app out there. So, design plus code, right?
There we go. I got the first one. Have fun. I definitely agree with that, because you want, honestly, just to try it out, folks, because it's one of the very few platforms where you can experience just joy, noodling around, trying things out, experimenting and seeing what happens. You get really, really fast feedback and you make gorgeous things. That was the first one, have fun. The third one was, of course, don't forget about design, get beautiful code, love beautiful code. Beautiful code is so important. I wouldn't necessarily say exciting code. I don't want exciting code. I want beautiful code, but I don't want to be excited by the code around me. I want to think, that's a bit too clever. It's probably a bad thing. Did I miss number 2? What was number 2? Have fun. Focus on design.
Don't overthink.
Overthink. Okay, there we go. Have fun. Yes, okay. Don't overthink, have fun, and focus on design too. So those 3 things, folks, to help you get started with SwiftUI as fast as you can, and just get in there and try it out, because it is there, built into Xcode, works on all Apple's platforms with varying degrees of quality. Give it a try, see what you can make, and see where it takes you.